I'm not gay, but I am in love with my roommate. I've dated women my whole life, had a girlfriend for 4 years in college. I was the guy who always had a girl. Then I moved in with him. He's 24, works as a paramedic, comes home exhausted but still asks about my day. I thought that was just him being polite, until I realized I wait up for him every night. Last month he brought a guy home. I heard them laughing through the wall. I put headphones in and turned the volume up until my ears hurt. Told myself I was just tired. The next morning the guy was gone. My roommate was making eggs. He made me a plate without asking. I sat there eating, wondering why I felt like I could breathe again. 2 weeks ago we went to a bar. Some guy bought him a drink, touched his arm, leaned in close. I watched the whole thing from across the room. My jaw was clenched so hard it ached the next day. He came back to our table and said the guy wasn't his type. I asked what his type was. He looked at me for a second too long. Then he laughed and changed the subject. I haven't stopped thinking about that pause. Yesterday I was sick. Fever, chills, the whole thing. He called out of work, sat with me on the couch all day, brought me soup, put his hand on my forehead to check my temperature. His hand stayed there a second longer than it needed to. When I woke up from a nap, my head was in his lap. He was watching TV, running his fingers through my hair like it was nothing, like it was normal, like we do this. I pretended to still be asleep for another hour. Last night we were on the balcony. He was talking about some call he had at work, a couple in a car accident. He saved the husband, but not the wife. His voice cracked when he said the guy kept asking for her. I reached over and held his hand. Didn't plan it, just did it. He didn't pull away. We sat like that until 2 a.m. Neither of us said a word. When we finally went inside, he stopped at his door, looked back at me. His eyes were red. He said thank you, but the way he said it felt like something else. I'm lying in bed now, staring at the ceiling. I can hear him in the next room. Probably can't sleep either. My phone just buzzed. A text from him. You still up? I've typed and deleted my response 6 times. I don't know what to say, but I know I'm not going back to sleep tonight.